What if I told you that the greatest education gap in our schools isn't reading, it isn't math, it isn't technology, it's thinking? Hi, I'm Joel Freeman, the founder and president of the Freeman Institute Foundation and the Rosetta Universe. Young people today have plenty of facts, but most do not have a roadmap for the practical use of that knowledge. Well, over 200 years ago, scholars stood in front of a stone. It was covered in symbols. There are no instructions, no answers, just confusion. That stone was the Rosetta Stone. And it didn't unlock a language because someone was smarter than everybody else. It unlocked a language because someone followed a process. Fast forward to today. Our students don't lack information. They're drowning in it. What they lack is a way to, number one, slow down. Number two, sort signal from noise. Number three, make wise decisions under pressure. We teach them what to think, but rarely how to think. So we ask two simple what-if questions. What if the Rosetta Stone wasn't just an artifact? What if it could become a blueprint for thinking, critical thinking? Those questions led to the Rosetta 7-step problem-solving process. Allow me to give you an overview at 30,000 feet. Recognize the problem, obtain information, specify goals, evaluate options, test solutions, take action, and finally, assess results. 7 steps. Not complicated. The Rosetta Universe is transforming this ancient artifact, the Rosetta Stone, into a modern metaphor for critical thinking and problem solving. By turning thinking into a simple 7-step Rosetta process, we are making it feel doable rather than intimidating. And it shifts the focus from the necessity of being smart to being disciplined, which is a game changer for many students, especially those who struggle. The Rosetta Universe is utilizing important elements of the epic historical drama surrounding the Rosetta Stone as a gateway to invite kids of all ages, from K to Gray, to use their God-given brains before, during, and after engaging technology. And here's the breakthrough. When students learn this process, behavior changes before punishment. Clarity replaces conflict. Reflection replaces reaction. In other words, a third grader stops blaming. A middle schooler stops and pauses before posting. A high schooler thinks through the consequences, not just because they were told to, but because they knew how. And the steps don't change as they grow. Only the stakes do. The same 7-step framework works throughout one's life for playground conflicts, college decisions, boardroom strategies, and community leadership. That's the power of a shared thinking language, and our reach is for the following grade bands: K2, 3-5, 6-8, 9-12, college, and beyond. The Rosetta Stone was used to decode hieroglyphics, thereby unlocking the secrets of ancient Egypt. But the Rosetta 7-step problem-solving process decodes something far more urgent today: confusion, emotion, and complexity. We all would want better students, better leaders, and better citizens. We don't need louder opinions. We need clearer thinking, because when people learn how to grasp the art and the science of critical thinking, everything else follows. The Rosetta Universe unites donors and advocates to empower generations globally through the ancient wisdom and problem-solving legacy of the iconic Rosetta Stone. Check out our media center at rosettauniverse.com, and then call me today with any advice, ideas, connections, and wisdom. Here's my personal number, 410-991-9718. I'm looking forward to our conversation. Thank you.